All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, the Rock Nation Pre-Grammy Brunch happened over the weekend, and a lot of people couldn't get in. A lot of people did get in, though. Now, they do this every single year, and it's like one of the biggest events of the year. That's what everybody wants to get into.
Rock Nation got better border security than the USA, goddammit. All right?
We saw a lot of people that were there, though. We saw Robin Thicke was there, Machine Gun Kelly, Fat Joe, Casanova was there with Memphis Bleak.
Yep. Terrence J was there.
Mm-hmm. Lori Harvey was there, and people were going in on her because there was a video clip where she was talking to Jay-Z, and she's laughing, and the Beehive came for her. Boy, they were so mad that she was laughing, and she even responded. And on the Shade Room, she said, "Meanwhile, I'm part of the Beehive."
All that's beautiful, but we need justice for our guys who couldn't get in, man. I love Rock Nation. Those my people, but we need justice for the following.
Who?
Ty Dolla $ign.
No.
Okay?
Ty couldn't get in?
He couldn't get in, all right? He was told that they were at capacity when he was at the gate.
How do we know this? We saw video?
I have sources.
Yeah, sources, okay. Who else you got?
Tuma Bass.
Tuma?
Our guy Tuma.
Used to be a Spotify, now on YouTube?
Yes, Tuma couldn't get in. Shaheem Reed of Revolt.
Shaheem?
Hip-hop historian Shaheem.
Why are you embarrassing people that couldn't get in?
They couldn't get in. Who else?
Listen, this is a good one.
Who?
B-Dot from Rap Radar.
No, B-Dot, they do a podcast
He
with Tidal.
works for Tidal.
He works.
Oh, my God.
No.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Rock Nation security, baby.
No.
That's who Donald Trump need to be trying to get at the border.
But truthfully, this is why you got to get places early, though, especially something like this that you know everyone's going to.
He works there, though.
I'm not finished.
Did Elliot get in?
I don't know. Low Key, our guy Low Key.
Low Key? Duce Palooza?
Yes, our guy Cass.
No.
All right? In fact, everyone who's a part of Duce Palooza except for Ravy B and Rory didn't get in. I don't know how true that is, but I just decided to throw that out.
You just made that up. Why are you being so mean to people just because they couldn't get in?
I'm not being mean.
Is there more?
Latoya
why
Luckett.
are you...
Latoya Luckett couldn't get in? That's disrespectful.
Where are you looking this up at?
Let me see.
All right, I'm going to move on.
Anybody else?
Let's talk about people who were there.
No.
Dame Dash, but I mean, come on.
Shut up. Anyway, Meek Mill and Kevin Hart were there, and there is a video clip that's been circulating.
Oh, my goodness.
Of a speech that they gave, kind of a toast, and here's what was said.
More family, more freedom, more ownership, more wins. If you're around this group of people, you're not motivated by what you see, you're a loser. Lose like lose, winners win. Winners win because they surround themselves with winners. I'll be damned if I'm not around a bunch of winners. Look around you, goddammit, and ask yourself, do you want it? Because if you do, you get in rooms like this.
That's actually a lie, though.
And there's
What
him.
you mean?
He was there. Yo Gotti was there with them.
What's a lie?
Kaiser. Shout out to Kaiser, who gets in every year, no problem.
It ain't for everybody.
What's not?
Like, your life ain't going to change just because you was in that room.
Joed was there.
It could inspire you.
Your Instagram might get a little lit.
It could inspire
but
you
your
to
life
work
is
harder.
not really
It's all
gonna
about
change.
inspiration. It could inspire you to work hard and be better.
All right. Yeah, true.
All right.
That's it. But it ain't. Your life doesn't magically change. Okay? It wasn't a magic wand. All right?
It could be. You could make some good networking opportunities there in the room.
All right.
Well, how would you know?
Magically
That's
change.
exactly why people be getting left at the gate right there and be fighting to get in because of conversations like this.
And then you could have got a picture with Jay-Z and with Beyonce.
Why B-Dot ain't just hop the gate?
That would be embarrassing. I could not do that.
Embarrassing.
He would have got tasered. That would have been awful.
I did hear a scooter pulled up, and they asked him to get on the scooter, but border security said, no, you will not be a part of a caravan that bum rushes this Rock Nation brunch.
That's how I be.
All right, now Lil Uzi Vert is having some issues getting his music out. He's saying that he might have to start all over on a whole new project. Here's what he told his fans.
Now I gotta figure it out. Bro, I haven't did anything wrong. Or have one of your boys leak it, bro. But it's still like if I leak it, it's still not gonna be like the same outcome. And I gotta start over.
You think so?
I really believe it everything.
For real?
No lie.
All right, he's saying he does want to drop music, but he says when people don't love you, they'll hold your life. If you sign a MF and hold that ish against you and that go for the streets, you ain't supposed to sign no paper in the streets because that's ratting. And he wants to get out of his deal, is what it's really seeming like. If you guys remember, we had DJ Diamond Kuts up here, and she was one of the first people to put Lil Uzi Vert on. Here's what she had to say when she was on The Breakfast Club.
We started creating songs. I played it on the radio. Cannon hit me. Cannon was like, yo, Diamond, who's that kid you played on your set? I said his name is Uzi. It's an artist that we working with. He was signed to our management at the time. You know what I mean? So he said, Uzi, come down to Atlanta. Let me show y'all how we work. If you like how we work, you know what I mean, you can sign with us. And he went to Atlanta, started, little by little, he wasn't talking to us anymore. I had called Cannon. I'm like, yo, Cannon, what's up? What's going on? He was like, I don't know. He don't want us to tell y'all what's going on with him. And that's pretty much how it happened. We heard on the street that he got signed to Atlantic.
Lord knows I love that sassy, savage Lil Uzi.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't no good gonna come to you and tell you do right by DJ Diamond Kuts. You see, I got my silly finger.
I see.
Oh, my goodness. But you just can't do that. You can't sign to somebody and then when you want to leave, just be like, all right, I'm out. Nah, not if that person sacrificed, put money into your project, put money into blowing you up. And now that you blew up, nah, you can't just leave. It doesn't work like that. You could pay out the contract, though.
I mean, you can, but
not contractually.
You're going to honor this contract.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get my bread.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.